concern about people and their vulnerabilities because of this heat in these kinds of places. I know that location was in Chicago. That woman's death is unfortunate, but there is real concern here with these conditions right now for many of us here in North Texas facing these same conditions and may not have proper AC, may not have proper ventilation. Real concern for a lot of folks.
Yeah, and the heat kind of sneaks up on you too, because when you have multiple days like we're seeing, Brittany, I mean, that heat just kind of compounds and you get more and more exhausted as the week goes on.
That's exactly right. And, you know, it'd be one thing if we were at least cooling off as we headed through the overnight hours and we were waking up to some cooler temperatures, but that's not the case with this heat dome. We are waking up to feels like temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s at 5 in the morning. So that really puts a lot of stress on the body. And look at the next 4 days. We are looking at a string of triple-digit days on the way, starting Thursday and then right into the weekend. And that's not even taking into account the humidity, which is going to make it feel anywhere from 108 up to 110 degrees during the peak heating in the afternoon hours. Now today, that ridge of high pressure has shifted a little bit further to the west, so that could allow some outflow boundaries from this cluster of storms to work its way into some of our eastern counties. We're not looking at widespread rain in the area by any means. In fact, a lot of us are just going to stay sunny and hot, but because of that little weakness in the ridge, we could get an isolated storm moving in later this afternoon into the overnight hours. And then heading into Thursday, we're also going to be watching some of our eastern areas for an isolated storm in the afternoon. So that might provide some brief relief, but then we are right back to those triple digits through the weekend. And rainfall amounts are going to be pretty minimal across the area. But I was talking about those feels like temperatures in the morning, now cooling off. It feels like 91 in DFW and Arlington, 89 in Addison right now. So the pool, a great place to be. Just remember to stay hydrated because we are going to be very, very hot this afternoon. Just a light breeze, Madison, so that's not going to provide a whole lot of relief.
Yeah, that is some brutal temperatures for sure. Brittany, thanks so much.